After the coupe, now Audi has released the convertible version of the third generation TT. The designers have reinterpreted the lines of this classic car and have molded the interior design and state-of-the-art technology into a unified whole. The soft top opens and closes in an astonishing 10 seconds, while the Roadster travels at up to 50 kilometers an hour. We test drove the TTS model, whose engine produces 228 kilowatts and a maximum of 380 Newton meters of torque. Ulrich Hackenberg, head of technical development at Audi, says the TTS plays an iconic role for the company's image and embodies a design language uniquely its own. And that favorably affects perception of Audi design overall. It's unique, an icon. The TT has a modern flair, and its freshness appeals to young people and lends vibrancy to the whole Audi brand. The evolution of the TTS began more than 20 years ago. In the fall of 1994, Audi decided to build a compact roadster with a design based in geometry. That principle goes for the newest version too. The TT has always sported a round fuel tank cap. Our test driver Matas Kurat says the TT's platform is a VW standard, but that doesn't minimize its sportiness or responsiveness. The TT is a full-blooded roadster that reacts wonderfully to the steering and transmits great feedback from the road, and it's extremely torsion resistant.
Und der zusätzlich auch noch äußerst verwindungssteif geworden ist.
Our model is equipped with the optional dual-clutch S-Tronic transmission, but the TTS is also available with a 6-gear manual transmission. The 2.0 TFSI accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.9 seconds. It has an electronically limited top speed of 250 kilometers an hour. In Germany, our test model would cost a minimum of 54,450 euros. Many auto manufacturers install virtual instrument clusters in which the indicators are no longer physical objects, but images on a large display. Matas thinks Audi currently does this best because the TT does without an additional monitor in the middle of the dashboard for the GPS, radio, and so forth. It's all integrated in the instrument panel behind the steering wheel, and that leaves a lot more room for an attractive, sportier interior design.
Einfach viel mehr Spielraum fürs Design habe und das gefällt mir richtig gut. Das macht diesen ganzen Innenraum hier wesentlich sportlicher.
Audi has thoroughly redesigned how the multimedia interface is operated. It needs no more than 6 physical buttons and has improved voice control. The craftsmanship is first class and well thought out, even in the smallest details. The driver can have a vent integrated into the backrest, blow warm air onto his neck. Our car tester points out another highlight in the interior. The climate control does without a huge array of buttons. Everything is integrated into the air outlets in the middle. Matas thinks this is a fantastic solution. Matas says it all adds up to a roadster that will satisfy drivers who want something very special.